All praise belongs to Allah, Lord of the worlds. Peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions, and all those who follow his guidance until the day of judgment. Patience that the world does not see. In today's world, patience is misunderstood, especially when it comes to women and more specifically wives. The modern narrative tells a woman, if you are patient, you are weak. If you endure, you are oppressed. If you stay silent, you are losing. But Islam tells a very different story. In the sight of Allah, patience is not weakness. It is strength of the soul. And the patience of a wife, when done for Allah, carries hidden rewards that angels witness, sins are erased by, and ranks in Jannah are raised through. Many wives suffer silently. Emotional neglect, harsh words, unfulfilled rights, a loneliness within marriage. Yet Allah sees what people ignore. Patience in Islam is not blind endurance. Before we go further, we must clarify an important principle. Islam does not command a woman to tolerate abuse, oppression, injustice, violence. Patience in Islam is not submission to harm. Patience is remaining obedient to Allah while seeking lawful solutions. Allah says in the Quran, Allah does not love oppression. Quran 3:57. So when we speak of a patient wife, we speak of a woman who fears Allah, preserves her faith, tries to fix, not destroy, endures temporary hardship without sinning. Why Allah loves patience so much? Allah repeatedly praises patience in the Quran. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. Quran 2:153. Notice, Allah did not say He rewards them only. He said He is with them. For a wife who feels alone in her marriage, this verse is a lifeline. You may sleep next to someone and still feel lonely, but if you are patient for Allah, you are never alone. The silent deeds of a patient wife. Many deeds of a wife are unseen. She forgives harsh words. She controls her anger. She continues to make dua. She maintains the home despite exhaustion. She guards her tongue when she could complain. The Prophet said, whoever suppresses anger while having the ability to act upon it, Allah will fill his heart with pleasure on the day of judgment. Ahmad, Abu Dawud. This applies to women as well, especially wives who swallow pain to protect peace. Every moment of restraint is written. Patience erases sins without effort. The Prophet said, no fatigue, illness, sorrow, sadness, harm, or distress befalls a Muslim, even the prick of a thorn, except that Allah expiates some of his sins through it. Bukhari and Muslim. A wife who cries quietly, who feels unappreciated, who bears emotional pain. Those tears are not wasted. Each tear washes away sins without extra prayer, fasting, or charity. Patience raises a woman's rank in Jannah. Some women will enter Jannah not because of long night prayers, but because of sabr in marriage. Allah says, indeed, the patient will be given their reward without measure. Quran 39:10. Without measure means no scale, no limit, no calculation. The pain you thought was meaningless becomes eternal reward. The test of marriage is a means of elevation. Marriage is not only companionship, it is a test. Allah tests men through responsibility. Allah tests women through endurance. But tests are not punishments. Do people think they will be left to say, we believe, and they will not be tested? Quran 29:2. A patient wife is being prepared, not ignored. When patience protects the home, many homes survive because a wife chooses calm over chaos, silence over shouting, dua over revenge. Shaitan aims first at marriages. The Prophet said that Shaitan celebrates the separation of a husband and wife. Muslim. Every time a wife chooses patience over destruction, Shaitan loses. The reward of patience with a difficult husband. The Prophet said, if a woman prays her 5 prayers, fasts her month, guards her chastity, and obeys her husband in what is right, it will be said to her, enter Jannah from whichever gate you wish. Ahmad. This obedience is not slavery. It is obedience within Allah's limits. A patient wife who remains righteous despite hardship earns access to Jannah itself. Patience does not mean silence forever. Islam allows advice, counseling, mediation, setting boundaries, seeking justice. But patience means you do not sin while seeking solutions. You do not destroy yourself spiritually. Allah defends the patient woman. Allah says, "Indeed, Allah defends those who believe." Quran 22:38. If a wife remains patient for Allah, Allah becomes her defender. Sometimes Allah changes the husband. Sometimes Allah changes the situation. Sometimes Allah changes the wife's rank until she surpasses what she imagined. When patience becomes light on the day of judgment, the Prophet said, "Patience is light." Muslim. On a day when people are drowning in darkness, the patient wife will walk with light ahead of her. A message to every patient wife. If no one appreciates you, Allah does. If your sacrifices are unseen, Allah records them. If your heart is tired, Allah knows its weight. And your Lord is not unaware of what you do. Quran 6:132. Final reminder. Patience does not mean staying broken forever. It means trusting Allah while walking toward healing. What you endure for Allah today may become your highest rank tomorrow. If this reminder touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs comfort today, and subscribe for more Quran and Sunnah-based reminders. May Allah grant patience to every struggling heart and reward every silent sacrifice with Jannah. Ameen.